Hey Toy Collectible fans, this is Flat Guy for TekSushi.com, giving you a look at this Team Fortress, another figure in the review range that we've done. Two already down, this is number 3 for me, and love these guys, absolutely brilliant molds by NECA. And this time it is the turn of the soldier. These guys are approximately 6 inches in height, and there's just a lineup on the back of these. Pyro Engineer, Spy, Heavy Sniper, Scout, Soldier, Demo Man, and Medic. So they've only released, I think, 6 or 4 so far, in red and in blue. So hopefully we'll get the other ones coming up soon. These are pretty limited edition figures. There's some text and information on the soldier himself. Great game, awesome game really. It's been going for years, but great little details there. Now I just opened the packaging with a sharp knife around the back like that. It's okay good in the figure they're wrecking it, but quite frankly I think it's going to the bin. They don't make the best display packaging. Also inside comes a free in-game code. I'm not going to give you the code, but that's the card that's on the other side. So makes for quite a nice display along with the figure. Love that big face there with the helmet over it. It's pretty damn cool. So let's get a look at the figure. He comes with quite a few accessories. But let's get a look at this figure in a little bit more detail. So NECA have done a grand job on this, capturing the game beautifully. All the details that are on them are correct and present. It's got a nice paint work done on it. You can see a kind of dirtier bottom to the jacket from combat right down to his boots. And of course they come fully articulated, so they're pretty good. Pretty damn good. Very heavy figures, I will say that for them, so you do need stands for these, even though they don't come with stands, and they don't, well they do have peg holes, my apologies. NECA are bringing stands out soon. Cannot wait to get my hands on them. So many figures like Marvel Legends need decent stands. But as you'll see, it's not bad, a little bit of splodging paint on the back there, but otherwise it's pretty damn good. All the details there on the bazooka and the weapon are pretty spot on. So again, you've got to be a fan of the games to buy these, but I was, and like this very much. You can get a bit of a close-up on the, you can actually get to see a bit of the soldier's face. Just, there you go, he's got eyeballs after all. So, helmet is not removable, unless, no, definitely not. So, there you go, there's the soldier with his, more like a 10 o'clock shadow, never mind a 5 o'clock shadow. But, again, articulation is there. You'll see there is obviously a ball jointed and almost swivel head there at the front. So there's a pin obviously in there, but it's limited by how much movement it can have. You can see on the shoulder joint there, there's a ball joint with a hinge and swivel bicep. And we get a ball joint with a hinge at the elbow. And you've also got these swivel wrists too. They've also got that back and forward action as well. So you get a pretty wide range of articulation there. You can see it's far easier to see on the back there, that joint on the chest allows the figure to move forward just a little. It's not very much, so it has to be said. And a lot of the paint, as you can hear that snap sometimes and all that flakes off, is they just haven't been moved. When they've been painted, the paint almost dries into the joint, so it makes it a little hard to move. It does have, I'm sure it does have swivel waist. The figure is so hard out of the packaging, it's kind of hard to tell. Don't think it does actually, my apologies. No, does not. Does not appear to have swivel waist, my apologies. He does have, you'll see underneath, just about, there's a ball joint with a hinge, you can see the tonal change. Also on the knees as well, ball joint with a hinge. Down at the ankles, he's got that too. You can just see the ankles rock. There you go. And he's also got toe articulation. So the dude's full on articulated, absolutely covered everywhere with articulation. So he's got it. But that's it. Really, not much else to tell you about. It's a rather cool figure. I like it. It looks great with all the other red team. I'm a red team guy rather than a blue team. But love to know your thoughts. Leave a comment below. Tell us, Team Fortress 2, does it rock? Do you like the figures? Are you collecting them? Love to hear your thoughts. Not quite sure what that is underneath there, that little part under his arm. If anybody knows what that is, that little plug there, I'm not quite sure what's going on there. Maybe they filled some plastic in or something, but rather unusual. Anyway, that's it. We'll see you for another figure review. Another Team Fortress is coming up just after this. So yeah, leave a comment below, and price will be underneath, a place to get this underneath below, and lots of social channels you can join us too. That's it. We'll see you for another figure review just coming up.